Okay. Right, so now you can sit or stand as you prefer for the beginning of this exercise. And remembering always again to adapt, to be comfortable. No right way of doing it, nothing to succeed at. We're simply experiencing the movements, the exercises, the breath as we go through. And we're going to, just as a reminder, the whole exercise, we're going to do 3 tense and releases, a body scan, we're going to do shoulder pumping, chest exercise, and then we're going to engage with connect with a value using the movement and the visualization. So let's start with whether sitting or standing. Just noticing where you are in the room to begin with. So just looking around you a bit at the furniture, the light, the colors, the walls, the ceiling, just noticing your place in the room. We will close our eyes in a minute if that's comfortable for you. And if you prefer to just simply look down in front of you, that's also fine. So I invite you to do that now, just gently letting your eyes close or looking down, just turning your attention inwards for this practice. Sensing your position, sitting or standing, just your feet on the floor. Noticing your posture. No right way to sit or stand, but more discovering the right posture for you this morning. How your body is placed, and if you want to make any adjustments to be comfortable. Being aware of your posture, your position of your body on the chair or standing. And we're going to begin with 3 tense and release exercises. So for the first time, we're going to breathe in and then gently tense all the muscles in your body, all the way from your head down to your toes. Hold, tense, tense, and then release. And let go. We're going to do that a second time, breathing in. Gathering up tensions, holding, and then feeling that tension, holding, and then releasing it. Letting it go. And then a third and last time, just doing that at your own pace. And if you want to imagine gathering up distractions or worries or stresses or whatever it is, holding those, tensing your muscles, and then just letting it all go. Bringing your focus to now your head and your face. Just aware of how it feels here, what you can notice. Perhaps there's some little twitching of the muscles around your eyes. Perhaps you can sense little areas of tightness. Maybe allowing some softening, if that feels okay, around your eyes, across your forehead, and your cheeks, and your jaw. Paying attention to all the contours of your face, and also even your scalp, your whole head, back of your head, top of your head. Letting everything here calm down, letting thoughts come and go without following them. Simply letting them be, bringing your attention always back to your body, to your sensations, and to your relaxing. Your whole head and face gently calming. And down into your neck. back of your neck, gently holding your head up. Just enough tension there, but not too much. And your throat. Perhaps opening a little in your throat as the air moves freely and softly. Down to your shoulders, letting your shoulders drop, your arms, focusing on your arms, your elbows, your forearms, your hands, and your fingers. And then paying attention to your back and your spine, maybe from the top, step by step, walking down your vertebrae, maybe unknotting each step as you go down all the way from the top to the bottom of your spine, and perhaps allowing the relaxation to spread across your shoulder blades. And then your chest, maybe becoming aware of the movement of your breathing here. Not noticing without judging or interpreting the movement of your breath in your chest. Maybe you can sense your heartbeat. Letting it all be peaceful in this area of your chest. Down into your abdomen area, muscles on the outside, releasing, organs on the inside, everything nice and soft, taking up all the space they need. And into your lower body, your hips, your pelvis, thighs, knees, shins and calves, into your ankles and your feet. Soles of your feet and your toes. Your whole lower body resting, relaxing. And then your whole body from head to toe, present in your awareness now, gently relaxing. Very aware of your body. How it feels this morning. And we're going to start with the shoulder pumping exercise next. And for this, you might want to sit up straight in your chair if you aren't already. Making gentle fists by your side and then breathing in, bringing your shoulders up to your ears. And then holding your breath there and gentle pumping or vigorously bouncing, if that feels good, up and down with your breath held. And then when you want to breathe out, breathing out, letting go. Let's do that a second time, breathing in, shoulders up and pumping, bouncing and releasing. Breathing out. Third time, doing that at your own pace, whatever feels right for you, gentle fists, pumping or rolling your shoulders. When you take a little pause, you might want to sit back on your chair if that's comfortable. A moment to listen in after that exercise, to notice sensations or whatever else arises in your awareness. Maybe more particularly in the area of your shoulders, your arms, and your back. Perhaps you can notice a buzzing, a lightness or a tightness. Perhaps there's a heaviness, perhaps a fullness and emptiness, whatever it might be, sensations in the body. Let's do the chest exercise. So we're going to bring both fists together in the center of our chest. And then we're going to breathe in as we open our fists across. Feeling that stretch, and then breathing out, our fists come back together again. I'll do that a second time. Breathing in, opening across our chest, and then breathing out. Fists come back together. And then the last time, breathing in, opening out, breathing out, fists back together. Letting your hands come down when you're done. Relaxing your efforts and listening in. Tuning into your body after that exercise. Noticing anything new or different, or maybe not. Sensations. And just general awareness of feelings in the body. And now see if you can invite into your awareness a value, a personal value, something important to you. Perhaps it's some kind of a guiding principle, something you hold dear, something with meaning, significance for you. Interesting to see what just comes by itself. And it doesn't matter whether you think it's a value or it's not a value. It doesn't matter. Just open, welcome whatever comes, something important. And maybe several ideas come. It's okay. Take some time. See what settles. Perhaps one is a little stronger. Maybe nothing comes, and that's fine. You can choose a value, maybe something familiar, maybe something you'd like to work with today, something of meaning and importance to you. Choosing a value now to work with. You've got several. Putting the others aside, you can come back to them later. Choosing a value now and letting that value come into focus, paying attention to it. And once you have that value in your mind, focusing on it, we're going to move into the values position. So let's bring our fists together below our lower abdomen. And then breathing in, holding that value in mind, breathing in, we're going to raise our fists in front of our body, feeling your body as you go up, raising your fists all the way up above your head, opening your arms, opening your palms above your head, tilting slightly backwards, if that's comfortable, breathing very freely at the top here in this position, and making a connection with this value, opening to what this value has to say to you, maybe discovering it, exploring what it means for you in any way that it might show up, welcoming whatever comes to you about this value, perhaps what it looks like or feels like, how it expresses itself, without judging or thinking too hard, simply discovering and exploring and connecting in whatever way you can with the value and what it means for you, how it shows up, maybe. And then let's bring our hands down, taking a breath in. And then breathing out, bringing your palms in front of your head, gathering all that in, bringing it down into your body as you breathe out, scanning your hands down, instilling this value, almost as if in a physical way, into your body, whatever it is, bringing it in, instilling it down, let it settle in each part of your body as your hands move down, down, down through your body, feeling it, the presence of this value inside. And in a moment to be with that value inside, to sense its presence, maybe even letting that presence grow a little stronger, reinforcing it, feeling the positive that it brings you, sensing this value inside. Pausing to be with the presence of this value in the whole of your being. Now, if you can, start to imagine some situations in your daily life now in the presence of this value. A deepening, strengthening presence of this value in your everyday interactions. Maybe some particular situations come to mind. Maybe you even walk through a day from morning till evening, imagining, perhaps you can picture, perhaps you can feel or sense in some other way experiences in your day, interactions with others, and how those play out in the presence of this value. Conversations, what you say, things you're doing, maybe choices you make throughout your day, maybe new or different, as this value expresses itself more in each action, in each interaction. Imagining through your day, perhaps, different situations or contexts at work, at home. And this value showing up more and more. What does it allow? What does it bring for you in your day-to-day actions and choices, decisions you make, things you do, the things you say, the things you don't say or do. Letting anything come to mind, picturing it or imagining it as fully as you can, with as many senses as you can, sounds and sights and even smells, feelings. This value more present in your day, even the day that's coming up ahead today. New opportunities, possibilities this value brings. And And then you can let all those images go, keeping any positive feelings inside. Keeping the feelings, letting the images go. Coming back to your body on the chair. And for a last time, at the end of this practice, a time to listen in, to let all that settle, integrate. Everything you've experienced, especially the positives. And then noticing, without judging, without interpreting, just observing how your body feels here and now. And then we're going to prepare to come back. Before you open your eyes, starting to bring your body into movement, wiggling your toes a bit, perhaps having a stretch, a few deep breaths, rubbing your hands if you want to. And then when you're ready, opening your eyes.